what better place to talk about AI eating business than right here in the garden? Grab us a little spot right here. We'll keep chatting. I'm just gonna sit right here in the tree. It makes me feel comfortable. It makes me feel at peace. All right, I don't know if small businesses are really connecting with what's happening. Searches are way down on Google, right? To find your business. People are using these tools. If you're not, you should be, but people are using these tools: ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, Claude. These are the big four that are gonna eat the world, and maybe it's gonna end up only being one or two of those tools, but they're the new interface into the internet, where if you need something, you're just asking those tools. You don't have to any longer go to Google necessarily. There's a study of like 76,000 websites saying that like traffic was way down. It's because of these LLM models, these search tools. LinkedIn saw a 60% drop in B2B traffic because people are going to these models and getting their questions answered directly, right? Without having to come through to these platforms. All right, so as a small business, what happens when Google is no longer the interface to get people to find you, to find your website? What are you going to do? This is just something that you need to be thinking about. You need to be thinking about, is there a way that I could get my website referenced in these LLM models? Like, can ChatGPT reference to my site? Now, you're going to get very few clicks because people are going to get the answers directly in those sites, but they're still referencing some outside data, especially if you do something like a deep research question where you're trying to find some information. Like, I'm still finding myself clicking through to some of these reference data points or tools or things that I've looked up. But let's say that goes away. I mean, let's say that you're not going to get any referral traffic from ChatGPT or Gemini again, or Claude or Grok. Okay, what's your game plan? You're going to have to go and find where people are talking. You know, are your customers talking in Facebook groups? Are they on Reddit? Are they on LinkedIn? And you're going to have to go and search them out and find them. Are they complaining about your competitors on like websites and talking about them? And heck, to find those outlets where your customers are hanging out or what kind of tools you can build to find them, use these same models. Like, I'm in these same models every day. So like, my tool of choice over the last 6 months has become Claude. I'm using Claude Code to develop things, to learn. I'm even looking to build marketing tools software to help me find and connect with these exact customers that I'm talking about, that I'm saying that you're gonna have to reach out and find yourself. Another thing that's super interesting is that the models of these guys themselves are changing, right? I don't know if you saw the Super Bowl ads, but Claude, which is owned by Anthropic, took the biggest punch that I've seen yet of OpenAI being ChatGPT, and basically was calling ChatGPT out for saying that ChatGPT is going to be putting ads inside of the chat. Claude said that they would never do that, right? So that's a model. If you sell a product or service, how maybe the ad becomes promoting your business inside of the chat models. If you like that sort of thing and want to do business with Claude in that sense. And Google, on the same hand, of course, they're just trying to like get back market share. They have the most data in the world and like the most users, so they're just trying to like claw back share with their product, which is now great. It was not great a year ago. It was horrific, and they were losing. I was saying that, like, yeah, Google's getting destroyed by these other players, but now Google's product is great. Gemini is awesome. So what are they going to do? They're going to monetize somehow. So how can you get found in there? Is that an outlet that you can either, pay to play or have your company found there as a small business? One thing is for certain, things are not going to slow down. Things are going to keep changing. You've got to keep your head on a swivel. You've got to keep understanding what's coming. It's like in the next video in this series, I'm actually going to talk about something bigger, about AI that's coming to take over your actual computer. Not just you go to this thing, but take over your actual computer. Stay put. I'll show you that one. See ya.